Hey everybody. I'm looking a little busted. That's okay. Woke up pretty early. I didn't sleep the night before, and last night I got about 3 hours of sleep. So we will see how today goes. I am sitting in my car waiting to go into work. My shift starts in about 5 minutes. Yeah, so normally for my job, I get here like a half hour early and I just kind of sit and chill. Because there's a huge difference between, like showing up on time for work or showing up early and like sitting and like mentally, like I like listening to podcasts. I like listening to music. Like I just, I don't know. I don't like to show up like right on time for my shift because then you have to like jump right into it and you don't have time to like sit there and like prepare yourself mentally for the day, if that makes sense. So, yeah, this is my before work clip. I'm going to try the whole vlogging thing today. I worked this morning and then I have, my sister's hockey game today. And then I have, dinner with my grandparents. A busy day, but not like super crazy or interesting, I guess. But yeah, this is my first attempt at a vlog, so just kind of go with the flow here. But yeah, this is my before work clip. Yeah, it's almost 8 a.m. Like I said, my shift starts in 3 minutes now, but my boss isn't here yet. I'm usually the first one here. It's just how I roll. Like I said, I get here about a half hour early and then I just kind of sit and chill. So yeah, waiting for my boss to get here so I could start my shift. I think today I am tasking, which, if you work for Ulta, tasking is basically stocking, organizing. You go brand by brand and, section of the store, hair care, skin care, obviously the mass cosmetics, and then the prestige cosmetics. Prestige means higher end. So like, Lancome is prestige and NYX is mass cosmetics. It's basically drugstore versus fancy stuff. But yeah, today I'm tasking, which means I'll be stocking and organizing. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Yeah. Alright guys, just a quick clip. Today I'm working on the mass wall. So I'm going to start from the bottom shelf, work my way up to stock the store before I start working on the roll-arounds. But yeah, welcome to the back room. Hey guys, so I'm home from work. I don't feel good today at all. I was really shaky at work. I was really nauseous. But I got it done. I did as much as I could. Like, you could just tell just by looking at my face. Like, my eyes are red and puffy. Like, I do not feel good today. Which sucks, obviously. But, I still got stuff to do. It's actually snowing right now. Very exciting. I hate snow. But that's okay. So yeah, I'm home from work. I'm just gonna rest for a little bit before my sister's game. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Huh?
Feel that cold air on your face.
A little bit. Yay! Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning. It is 5:30 in the morning. Did y'all know that Ulta has a 6 a.m. shift on Sunday? Now you know. Yeah, so today is Sunday, which means here at Ulta it's reset. It's a reset day, which means that we move the store around a little bit. We redo the end caps at the end of the aisles. We redo the tables in the front of the store. Just rotating product, basically. Rotating what's being spotlighted. Like I said, the front of the store, the end caps. Yeah, basically, I think I said it in a previous clip, but I am a tasker, which means I do a lot of inventory related stuff. So, yeah. My shift starts at 6. I am the first one here. My boss should be here probably like 10 of, 5 of, whatever. So yeah, I will see you guys inside. Hey guys. So I just finished filming a haul video. I did a little bit of shopping after work. I had to pick up some stuff for my sister, and then I got a little carried away. But, so I got some new stuff. Hopefully I can get some product reviews done this week because, my work schedule this week is a little barren. I work 2 days this week instead of the usual amount. I'm also dropping my car off at the garage tomorrow morning, so I will be without a car for a couple days. I'm just going to use that time to clean the house, take care of some laundry, film some videos, just try to keep myself busy. It's sucks when you don't have a car because you don't really have your freedom per se. Even if it's just in the back of your head, every time I don't have my car, I'm like, So, yeah, I'm going to probably do a get ready with me now, just because I feel like my acne is pretty annoying right now. Like, I just want to feel cute. I didn't do my makeup for work today, but that's also because I woke up at 4:30 to get there. So, um, yeah. So I'm gonna possibly work on some videos. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, I will see you guys later. Hey guys. I am honestly just hanging out. I don't really feel well right now, again. But you know what? It's good days and bad days, and I am happy to accept the bad days. I know that sounds weird, but there was a point where I was very, very sick, and I didn't know what was wrong, and, finding out that I had diabetes at 28, like, it was just very scary. Mentally, I mean, like, the process wasn't hard. The doctors were fantastic. It was just a process, mentally and physically. Any difficult diagnosis, it just overtakes you, you know? Whether it's a mental health issue or a physical health issue, chronic, not chronic, because I can't remember the word. It is what it is. And you just have to be as strong as you can. Which, I don't know. I understand that it's not at all easy to be strong. And strong means different things to different people. So when I say just be as strong as you can, there are good days and bad days. But, once you get a diagnosis, you can figure out what treatment works for you. And, having the diagnosis, as hard as it is to hear and to adjust to and to, like, process, it does... Sorry, I'm just trying to think of how to word it. Any diagnosis is helpful. Any diagnosis is possible to navigate. It's not easy to navigate, but it's possible to navigate. Sorry for getting a little deep there. This is literally like a clip of me doing skincare. Sorry. It's just when I don't feel good, I really have to not force myself, but I have to keep a realistically positive mindset. Specifically, realistically positive. Because that's a whole nother thing right there. Just, sorry. The whole, like, positivity thing, and, like, what does positivity mean, and, what is a healthy level of positive versus a unrealistic level of, I suppose, because as much as positivity is part of a cure, positivity or forced positivity or, it can be almost toxic to yourself. Because if you're suppressing, the things that are troubling you deeply, if you just bottle it up and put a smile on every time, like, it doesn't work out. You need to be able to feel everything you want to feel. Everybody processes emotions differently, but, they're meant to come and go. You have to confront them. Like, it is what it is. Not to, like, put it simply, but like I said, like with everything health related, it is what it is. You just have to push forward. You know, whatever forward means, whether it's treatment or, you know, a second opinion, like whatever it is, you just have to move forward. Yeah. So that's that rant, I guess. But yeah, I'm not feeling so hot. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Anyway, I used the Neutrogena Hydro Boost to just get the oils off my face. I didn't wear makeup today. So it's really just cleaning up the oils, because I didn't do my skincare this morning because I woke up at 4:30. But yeah, so give your skin a good wipe down. And now I'm gonna take my ordinary rose hip seed oil. I put a little too much oil on my hands, but honestly, that's okay. Whoops. Ew. I love using oils on my face and body. Especially body oils that like smell amazing, and like it's almost like the smell seeps into your skin. Like it'll be like hours later and someone will be like, "Oh, you smell really good." And it's like, I sure do. Yeah, something, I don't know what it is. Something about body oils. I feel like they last longer than regular lotions do. That's just my observation. Anyways, rose hip seed oil is on. Nice and glowy. So, I'm gonna take our fan. Cool. Where are we at? 7 minutes. Oh my god. All right, so now for just moisturizer. As usual, the Advanced Snail 92 All-in-One Cream by COSRX. This is a brand new one because I finally ran out of my other one completely after 3 months. So this stuff lasts a while, you guys. It is worth it. My skin is softer. Yes, I'm still acne prone, but it's better than it was, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, even simple things like discoloration, softness, like I do like this formula. Ew, I used way too much. Oh my god. That's okay. Discoloration's not that bad. Not discoloration. What the hell am I talking about? I'm exhausted. That's okay. Really get my dry spots. Okay. Oops. Oh, I always keep a towel up here. I replace it every like 3 days because I'm not that gross. But I always keep a towel up here to like wipe anything on my hands, whether it's like lotion, primer, you know, highlighter, like anything. So yeah, always keep a towel on standby. It's extremely useful. Make sure that's shut. Get our fan. I love this fan. Got it at the local smoke shop because they randomly had fans. I was like, no way. Alrighty. Oh, I should probably do the lip oil, huh? I'm just gonna use my candy apple one. Sorry, I couldn't find this in the drawer for a second. Glaze number 1 candy apple lip oil. Good stuff. Because again, my Milani one is downstairs. It's because I put it next to my bed for when I get up in the middle of the night or when I first wake up. It smells and tastes like candy apple. The fact that this is just a random lip product, it's this stuff rocks. Not saying it's smart to ingest your lip products, however, it's kind of unavoidable. Alright, so that was that. I will see you guys later. Hey guys, so I dropped my car off at the garage this morning. I filmed a get ready with me, just trying to be productive. I will give a little spoiler because I do want people to go out and buy this because this stuff is extremely impressive for the price point. I'm probably going to do a review on it, but if you see this, the Essence Hello Good Stuff, specifically the watermelon one, get it. Trust me. So yeah, I got a couple things going on today. We'll see what I get done. Yeah. Hey guys. So I'm out running errands. I am driving my boyfriend's car. Which is fun because my boyfriend owns a Crown Vic. And if you know anything about Crown Vics, they are very fast. They are powerful cars. A Crown Vic is basically a cop car. The cop cars that they used in the 90s and early 2000s before they switched over to the Chargers and the SUVs and all the stuff they drive now. They used to drive Crown Victorias. So they are powerful, speedy, and interesting cars. The only downside is Crown Vics are kind of built like Buicks where they're longer cars. So parking is, I have to be very careful just because my car is smaller than his car, this one. So yeah, when it comes to parking or backing out of a space, I just have to be careful because I'm not used to having a car this long. Thankfully, I've driven the Crown Vic a few times. I am used to it at this point, not to jinx myself. But yeah, so I'm driving my boyfriend's car, running errands. I am currently sitting outside of the dispensary. I'm about to head inside in a minute. Yeah, so this is just one of my errands. But today is not that eventful, other than dropping my car off at the garage. Hopefully they can fix it in the next 2 days, because I don't like not having a car. It's really annoying. But like I said, at least I have my boyfriend's car, which I'm grateful for. So yeah, I'm going to head into the dispensary, and I will see you guys later. Guys, so I'm back from the dispensary. I figured I would do a little dispensary haul, I guess. Basically, I got some pre-rolls. They come in these big old jars. So the first one is Albavex. That's the name of the strain. So when you go to my particular dispensary, basically they have to use more scientific names than like, there's like a strain called like wedding cake. There's another strain that's like cookie shop, like, you know what I mean? Like names like that. This particular dispensary / pharmacy does not do that. They use more scientific sounding names, which can be annoying, but at the same time, it's like, I get it. Some dispensaries can use the names, some can't. I'm sure there's some kind of complicated rules that I am not aware of. But yeah, I got some Albavex pre-rolls and some Bandolin pre-rolls. So the Albavex is 28.44%, and the Bandolin is 28.51%. So that's pretty cool. Albavex is an indica, and Bandolin is a hybrid. It seems the Bandolin is a little stronger, so I'll save that one. And I probably just have one of these Albavexes today. Just to help with my anxiety and like chill out and stuff. Each of them is a 3-pack, and the flower is provided by CT Pharma, which I have had some of their strains before. I do find it to be high quality, which is nice. Obviously every dispensary is different. People have negative experiences with dispensaries, which is really unfortunate because this dispensary near my house, unfortunately, I don't want to say the name because I don't want to give away where I live, just because that's not the safest thing ever. Long story short, the dispensary near my house is very nice. The customer service is fantastic. The employees are extremely pleasant. They're always they're always welcoming and friendly, and, even if it's like fake, like customer service attitude, they seem happy to talk to you, which I appreciate, like even if, like I said, even if it's like a fake positivity, it's still a positive environment, which I do appreciate. And I'm always super friendly to everybody. Like I say hello to like every employee, even if it's like, it seems kind of weird. Like even the people in the pharmacy office part of it, there's like a window, and I always wave through the window. I'm like, hello, because I want to give back the friendliness that I receive. Because like, it's a dispensary. Like not everyone's going to be pleasant or nice when they go in there. Like some customers are just shitty. Like I've seen it firsthand. Like I've seen people be shitty to the employees, and it's just like, why? If, you can see the prices online, you can see the strains, you can see like people who are nasty or complain. It's like, what did you not understand? Everything's on the website. Like you shouldn't have any complaints. I don't know. People are weird. Got some Baja Blast. I have a second one in the fridge because Baja Blast is actually my favorite soda, which is not great because, as I've mentioned previously, I am diabetic, so Mountain Dew isn't the greatest thing ever for me, but so good. But anyway, yeah, so I just got back from the dispensary. I'm probably going to vacuum and do some laundry. Nothing crazy. Like I said, it's very uninteresting right now because I can't really do a lot today just because I don't have my car. But that doesn't mean I can't be productive, I just have to, fill my day with different things. I had some other errands to run, but unfortunately, either the circumstances changed. Like, for example, I had to go to the pharmacy, but my My prescription is not ready yet, so I'm not gonna go and sit there because I really don't want to. But yeah, so I'll still get some things done and kind of whatever. I've decided, because this weekend wasn't as jam-packed as I thought it was gonna be. Originally I was gonna do like a weekend vlog, but this is turning into a week in my life, which is fine. I'm not having the most interesting week, so we'll see. But in the meantime, I'm having a good day so far. I just have to continue being productive and everything. Just because it's good for you to be productive. It's not really healthy to like sit around and vegetate. Obviously everyone needs their relaxing days, whether it's a mental health day, a self-care day. If you have an unproductive day, that's okay. Everybody's different, and I'm not trying to like shame anyone if, your day off consists of sitting around. There's nothing wrong with that. My brain doesn't really work that way. I actually get very uneasy sitting around doing nothing. So yeah, it's just personal preference. So yeah, I'm going to drink some Mountain Dew. I'm going to smoke a little bit, and I'm going to start cleaning. Yeah. So I will see you guys in a bit. Good morning, everyone. I just got out of the shower. I had every intention of going out this morning, getting my coffee, having a good time. Just trying to get stuff done. That, considering that's my car right there, I don't think I'm going anywhere today. At least not yet. Not until I have the energy to clear off my poor car. But yeah, in the meantime, I guess I'll just have to find some things to do, see what videos I can film. I'm honestly not sure what to do today, but yeah, just got out of the shower. You guys have never really seen my hair down. It's getting longer. It's getting there. I normally have it up or under a wig, but yeah, I'm getting 2 new wigs this week, hopefully, depending on how the weather affects Amazon. Yeah, I mentioned before I'll probably do an Amazon haul when everything comes in, because I got some cool stuff. I'm trying to make this little room also into some kind of studio, just so I can do different things and different creative outlets. But yeah, it's snowing. We'll see what I do. We'll see what I get done today. What's the matter? Meow. Let me get you. What are you doing? Meow. Say hello. Oh no. Cat butt. And then there's you. So yeah, I have 3 cats. These are the 2 girls. They're 7 years old. And then the little boy is 7 months old. But I don't know where he is right now. So. Say hi. Hey, good morning, guys. So it is Friday. It's about 6:30 a.m. My shift starts at 8. I woke up at about midnight. I could not get back to sleep for shit. But yeah, I skipped a couple days in the vlog, as you'll notice. I haven't really been up to much. I've been home, really. Just kind of vegetating on my days off, filling out job applications, filming videos. Really not up to much, I won't lie. So that's why it's been a couple days, as far as the vlog's point of view. But, yeah, I am just kind of chilling, waiting to get into work. Yeah, just doing some tasking this morning. I'm going to try to get some clips of the store because I didn't really do that last time I was here. Only because I didn't want my boss to see me filming, just in case. But yeah, just doing some tasking this morning. Probably work for like 4 or 5 hours, nothing crazy. It is a Friday morning, so I am extra. I would be considered extra because normally tasking is done on Thursdays because truck day is Thursday. But they don't always necessarily get to everything, especially when we're not fully staffed on a Thursday. So yeah, that's why I'm here on a Friday morning, just to get that extra tasking done, just to finish up what, the others couldn't. Normally I work on Thursdays, but the schedule kind of rotates sometimes, so I didn't work yesterday, so I'm not sure what I'm in for this morning. But that's no worries, even if I'm here a little longer, it's fine. It's hours, There was a huge hours cut, which is why I didn't work yesterday. Just like I said, the schedule rotating because of the hours thing. It is what it is. It's just a little frustrating, because I used to work like 30 hours and now I work significantly less than that. So it's a little frustrating. We're all just trying to get by. But yeah, so I'm here just chilling before work, and yeah, I will check in with you guys later. So I'm home from work. I had to get some blood work done after work, so I'm finally home. And let me tell you, I had a very interesting experience at work. Unfortunately, the PBAs at my Ulta, they were all busy helping other customers. So I had to color match a customer today, which is not my strongest point just because of inexperience. Not only did I have to color match someone, she happened to be a Black woman with a neutral skin tone. She was Black, but she had a neutral base to her skin tone. So, you guys, even brands that say they have, a lot of shades, I just thank God for Juvia's Place, because Maybelline didn't have her color. They had something close, but we were sold out. Maybelline didn't have her color. NYX did not have her color. Because a lot of these shades that gear towards Black skin tones are red-based. Like very red. Red-brown, basically. It's not neutral. None of them are neutral. So I was like, fuck. And I matched her to a Juvia's Place foundation. I matched her to a Juvia's Place concealer. And then I recommended a really nice translucent powder. It's by Morphe. It's called Translucent Rich. It is translucent, but it's meant for dark skin tones. So it's technically translucent, but there is a nude color to it because it is specifically made for, darker skin tones, whether it be black or, just dark skin tones. So I hooked her up with all those products, but like you guys, I must have tried, I tried to find her color in Maybelline. I swatched 4 different colors on her. Juvia's Place, it only took me like 2 or 3 shades to find her, thank God. But it's like Juvia's Place is like when I bitch about their color selection, I'm not bitching about what's available, because today was a great example of why brands like Juvia's Place are so fucking important and why it's so frustrating. Why does a Black-owned brand have to be the only ones that actually cater to Black skin tones? Like all of them. Why is everything red? Why is everything red-brown in all these other brands? Like, it just, I was so aggravated because I could tell, this poor girl just wanted to be color matched, and I'm bouncing around the store showing her different brands, And I just settled on Juvia's Place because after multiple matching attempts with other brands, I was starting to feel embarrassed. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, what? And she was like, oh, And I even explained to her, I was like, you have a neutral base to your skin tone, which is why these red browns, like, they're not for you. I said, however, and I showed her Juvia's Place. I was like, the packaging rocks, the formulas are gorgeous, their color range is great. And I ended up finding her foundation and concealer colors in Juvia's Place. And I'm like, well, thank fucking God for Juvia's Place, but why is it, like, it's frustrating, Like, obviously, as a pale person, more brands will cater to me in a certain way, and it's just frustrating because here I am trying to color match this beautiful woman, and all of these colors meant for black skin tones, they're all, like, red-brown. Like, I'm talking like mahogany, like red-brown. There was no neutrals. There was no, like, barely any cool tones. Like, I just felt for her because it's like, fuck, no wonder you needed a color match. Your fucking color's not here. Ugh. But she was really happy, and I even explained to her, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm new to color matching. That's why I'm trying so many different shades on you. I said, I appreciate your patience. If you want someone else to help you, like, don't be afraid to ask. I won't be offended. And she's like, no, you're fine. She's like, we're figuring it out. Like, she was so sweet about it. And, like, because you could tell she was like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I would swatch a color on her and it would be too red, or I would swatch a color on her and it was too dark. And finally, I just went to Juvia's Place. I was like, fuck it. Listen, this is the best brand. Hands down. And it sucks because, well, it doesn't suck. What sucks is that a brand should not have to be Black owned to be inclusive and considerate and actually have a good shade range. It should not require a Black owned brand to fill in their own missing spaces as far as color shades. Like, you know what I mean? It's not Juvia's Place's responsibility because all these other brands are dropping the fucking ball when it comes to black skin tones. Like, I just, like Maybelline. I'll call them out. What the fuck? All their black skin tone, it's like red, deepest shade of black. There's no, like, there's nothing for neutral black. There's nothing for, it's like you have to be a specific shade of brown or else your foundation's gonna look fucking ridiculous. It's like, okay, well, there's like 50 shades of brown. Like, there's so many shades that you need to have, especially a drugstore brand. It's like, let's go, But it's like, thank God for Juvia's Place. It just sucks that it took a Black-owned brand to provide for certain skin tones in the community. Like, it's just, we have all the, like, Maybelline Fit Me or L'Oreal True Match. Like, fuck you. There is no True Match. Like, sorry, I'm ranting and I'm sorry. It's just, I felt for this girl because you could tell by the look, because she asked me, she was wandering around the aisles for a while I was doing other stuff. And then she eventually walked up to me and was like, excuse me, like, can you help me color match? And, like, I was happy to do so, but it was like a mini adventure because this poor girl, I'm swatching like 8 different things on the back of her hand and they're all red. And, like I said, she had a neutral base. She was a little darker with a neutral base. And everything was red. I was infuriated. So thank God for Juvia's Place. I color matched her real quick. I tried like 2 different shades from Juvia's Place and I nailed it. But, but what's frustrating for me is I shouldn't have to show Black clientele one brand. I shouldn't have to rely on Juvia's Place. You know what I'm trying to say? as amazing as Juvia's Place is, there's no reason why these black women can't use Maybelline or L'Oreal or NYX, like whatever. They don't have enough shades. They don't have the shades for these darker women, and it's fucking infuriating. So at least Juvia's Place saved the day. But, you know, reflecting on the whole situation, and I almost felt embarrassed because here I am trying to show her these different brands and different formulas, and they don't have this poor girl's color. Like, that's embarrassing because I'm trying to sell you something and I can't find your color. Like, I'm embarrassed, you know, because I'm like, oh, maybe this one. Oh, JK, it's not dark enough. Like, I didn't want to disappoint her. And I didn't want to make her feel self-conscious about her skin tone by being like, oh, well, we don't have it. Like, I tried to be very like, oh, okay, well, this shade won't work, but I have another idea. And I just kept showing her different brands, just trying to like find her shade. And like I said, thank God for Juvia's Place catering to skin tones properly. You know, and I just felt for this girl, and I hope that I didn't make her feel any type of way by taking a hot minute to find her shade. I did apologize. I was very, you know, like, thank you for your patience. I'm new to this. And she respected what I had to say, and she listened to me about the different formulas and stuff. She, in the past, apparently she had used Maybelline Fit Me. I would love to know what color she used because I couldn't tell you. You know, I even asked her, I was like, do you remember what shade it was? And she was like, no. And I was like, fuck. But I'm like, what fucking shade of Maybelline were you using? Because there's no way it matched you. There's no way. I didn't say that to her, obviously, but I was thinking it the whole time. I'm like, there's no fucking way that you used a Maybelline foundation and it matched you. There's no fucking way. So she may have enjoyed the Maybelline formula, but we did not have a shade for her, and it was very frustrating. But at the end of the day, I did match her up with some Juvia's Place products, and she did seem happy. Whether she left with those products or not, I'm uncertain. Because I did have to, after I was finished helping her, I did have to do some other things before I left, but I'm just glad I was able to help her, and thank God for Juvia's Place, because, you know, I personally felt that as someone who is pale with a neutral undertone, a lot of foundations are yellow or they're way too white, or, you know, I not that I thought I had it bad, but like, you know, I thought I had a hard time color matching, and then you have these women who come in and their shade doesn't fucking exist. Like, at least I could figure something out, like, you know, but yeah, it was one of those moments of like, damn, you know, because you hear for years, part of the reason why brands like Juvia's Place exist is because black women have gotten screwed as far as foundations and concealers for what, decades? Like, you know, but it's like nobody seems to be fixing their shit, or if they're trying to do better, they're not keeping up with other brands. Long story short, I think a lot of brands are dropping the ball. Even brands that I love and appreciate, I don't feel that they are up to date on their foundation shades. I don't think so. Anyway, that's my rant. Hi, vlog. So I filmed an Amazon haul today. I got a new blonde wig that I'm like obsessed with. I think it looks amazing. It definitely helps in the case of me missing my blonde. I got a blonde wig because I genuinely, I don't know, I always thought I looked really good as a blonde. I was blonde for like 10 years, so this is just kind of me revisiting my blonde days. I will say, for a cheap wig, you know, the lace is pretty good. I just have to hide it a little better. But the quality of this wig was like $30, 35. And you guys, like, it's so soft, it's beautiful. Um, so far, I don't want to jinx it, but so far it does not tangle easily, which is cool. Um, you know, I got all the Amazon stuff I was waiting for today, including this wig. I got a new ring light, which I'm filming on. I'll have to show you guys in a minute. But I also got a large tripod and some studio lighting. They're like these LED photography lights. They come in like a 2-pack. The only thing that sucks is that I thought that they, I guess I wasn't sure what their power source was. Sorry. I just had an energy drink, so I have the hiccups. Okay, we're good. So yeah, basically I got my studio lighting, I got my tripod, I got my new ring light, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, I will show you guys that in a minute. I also got to film a video based on the last clip I showed, which was me yelling about the experience I had at work today, as far as like color matching and shade range when it comes to dark skin tones. I did film a rant video. I'm actually kind of proud of it because, you know, I wasn't ranting about nothing. I genuinely feel that basically everything I said in the video is how I feel. You know, I'm not trying to front for anybody. I'm not trying to come across a certain way. I was really frustrated today. Just about the, you know, the experience that I had at work trying to color match, trying to color match someone that should have had more options. So yeah, I made a little video. Sorry, I keep trying to fix my eyelashes because the wig is pushing this corner down, but not so much this one on this side. Is that even? That's better. Okay. Sorry. My makeup looks kind of shitty because it's been quite a few hours, but I've at least been somewhat productive, which is good. I'd say as far as this vlog goes, there's about like 1 day left. Because I tried to do like a week. But I'll be honest, I had a boring week, and even when I thought I was going to be able to get clips at work, I don't know, I was basically working around my boss a lot, and I didn't really feel comfortable just like whipping out my phone and recording stuff with my boss around, just in case it like was a problem or like not allowed, or I just didn't want it to become like an issue basically. So I will get clips of my Ulta at some point. Just not this vlog. Not the way I planned, at least. So yeah, I'm gonna grab a quick clip of my, my Amazon stuff as far as the studio, equipment. I say studio equipment, it's like all the lighting and stuff. Yeah. Sorry, it's 2:40 a.m. I have some insomnia tonight, which sucks. I get insomnia like once a week now. I don't know what causes it. I don't know what it is. When I was in my early 20s, late teens, early 20s, my insomnia was horrible. I would stay up for like days at a time. So, you know, compared to that, I'll accept having one sleepless night a week. It's really not a big deal compared to what it was like when I was younger. So, yeah. I'm gonna go get clips of the lighting and I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, so first things first, this is my awesome new ring light. My room is a mess right now. Let's not worry about it. But yeah, this is my cool new ring light. My phone goes in there. I can control the temperature of the lighting, so whether it's warm, cool, neutral. I can either brighten it or dim it with the controller. It's pretty tall, so it gives me a good angle as far as filming. So that's really, really cool. And then this is the tripod. This right here. This is the tripod fully extended. It's also a selfie stick when I close it up. So that's pretty cool. It's like multifunctional. And then I have yet to set these up, but those are my photography lights. They come in a 2-pack. So I'm very excited. The box is a little compact, so I don't know how much building is involved. I don't know how tall these are. They can't be that huge because, I mean, the size of the box, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll figure that out. But I am excited for the new equipment. You know, especially the ring light. But yeah, so this is new equipment. Very excited. We'll probably put those together either later or tomorrow. Like I said, I can't sleep, so I might as well get something done. Sorry, I didn't realize that box was there. But yeah, so we'll see. Hey guys, so I am going to open this and see if I can put them together. It's at this point it's like almost 4 a.m. so I'm gonna try to keep my voice down. Hopefully you can hear me. So yeah. Oop, let me scooch back a little. Oop. Alright. So these are the instructions. So we're gonna set these right here. Box. So it seems pretty simple. You know, you got the stand parts and you got the actual light parts. I am going to set the box to the side. I don't want to get rid of it just in case. Yeah, so we're going to check out the instructions real quick. Hold on. All right. All right, you guys, it seems pretty simple, which is cool. All right. Okay. pretty cool. I'm just going to just kind of have the stands out. All right. Oh boy. Okay, so these are the colored cells for the lights. I think they're called cells. Color cards, whatever. So these are the color cards. Oh, you know what? I should probably keep one of those boxes for the color cards. Okay. So it doesn't appear to be super complicated, but we'll see as we go. All right. Okay. Let's see. I'm like sweating and I haven't even done anything. Let me see here. Okay. So I think oh boy, okay. I won't lie, you guys, this is kind of confusing. How does it attach to that? Wait a damn minute. Alright, let me, let's see here. Alright, what the fuck? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure this out, because it's a little confusing. How does it attach to that? Wait, what? I won't lie, guys, these instructions suck. Alright. Alright. I guess this, but then, oh my god. Alright, so that's one thing. How does it fucking attach? Am I insane? Oh, this is a cap. Okay, as long as I'm not insane. Alright, so there is a screw at the top. that this will go on. I didn't realize that these were caps. I thought they were the actual part to screw onto, and I was very confused. Just put those there for a sec. Oopsie. Okay, and then this is for that. Oh, okay, I get it. Not bad. Alright, so there's one. Alright, very nice. Alright, cool. Alright, so they appear to be set up, at least for now. We're going to put the instructions in with the cell things, the color cells. Okay, let's see. All right, so I need... What do I need? I just want to test to see if these work. So now that they're built, we can do that. Let me move you over here. I know it seems weird that I'm pointing you at this corner. Whoops, not that corner. That corner. Oopsie. Okay. Like I said, I'm just going to test each of them. All right, get a little ambiance in here. Untangle the wires. All right. Now there is a little remote situation right there. All right, let's see. Oh, holy fuck. Oh, that's so bright. All right, so I can control the brightness. That's as low as it goes. And that's as high as it goes. Holy shit. Okay. So we know that one works. Oh my lord. Already Tangled just opened. This is not the way it was wrapped up, but better than nothing. Okay. So that's that one. I don't have to unravel this one, do I? I'm not even going to bother to unravel this one because that's a mess. All right. Oh, God. Yep, that one works too. Wow. That's so cool. All right, guys. So that was me building and testing the new studio lighting, their photography lights. So yeah, that was me building and testing them. They're very bright. They're very cool. Yeah, I am super excited to use these, especially with the colored cards to put over the lights. I think that'll be really exciting. Also, this whatchamacallit tripod is pretty cool. I won't lie. So yeah, that was me. I already said that. I was gonna say that was me putting together the lights, but I already said that. Alright guys, I will catch you later. Hey guys. So I had to run to work really quick. I had to return a product. So I'm just gonna kind of talk about what I grabbed real quick. I restocked my Cherry Lime Fruit Fetish Lip Oil by Milani. And I also picked up a different flavor. I also got the Raspberry Peach. I don't know if this is any good. I'm more of like a cherry person, but you know, a little extra lip oil wouldn't hurt. These were the only two left at my store. So obviously I was going to re-up on this one, but I figured I'd pick up this one just in case. It's a good backup. Because as much as I love these, if you use it every day, sometimes multiple times a day like I do, you do tend to go through it faster. So I'd say these last like 2 weeks, I'd say. So I picked up two just in case. And the other thing I picked up is a new product by Tree Hut. So the Tropic Glow collection, I'm a huge fan of. I think it smells incredible. The shaving oil is so perfect. You know, no bumps, no cuts. Your skin smells amazing. It's very smooth. So I have the shaving oil, I have the body scrub, and now they just came out with a sparkling body wash, and like very sparkly. I am excited to try it. Hopefully it doesn't leave a layer of glitter on the bottom of my bathtub, but honestly, I needed a new body wash because I just ran out of my the one I get from Lush. So yeah, I figured I would give this a try because like I said, the Tropic Glow collection smells amazing. And I enjoy the other two products. You know, Tree Hut's body scrubs are always fantastic. And like I said, the shave oil is just out of this world. I'll be real. I always reach for it. I don't want to use anything else as far as shaving goes. You know, Tree Hut's shave oils are amazing. They're really good to your skin. So that gives me high hopes for this body wash. Nothing complicated. It's like a gel body wash and it's got, you know, it's sparkling. So got some glitter in there. Woo. So yeah, Plus, what's cool is it's a huge bottle, and I think it's like $12. Like, it's really not much, considering, how big this bottle is. So yeah, I'm excited to give this a try. It's brand new. They also have a shimmer mist. That's the Tropic Glow smell. However, my store didn't have the mist. They just had the body wash. So, yeah, gonna give this a try. Like I said, I am excited for it. We actually, at the store, we like just put these out, and I didn't know we were getting them. So when I went in there and I saw these, I was like, oh, snagging one. So yeah, that's just some things I picked up when I went to make a return. If you're curious as to what I returned, the Essence Serum Primer, the blueberry one. It is the blue colored one. The pink one, which is watermelon, I recommend to everybody. It is a fantastic product. So I had high hopes for the blue one, the regular primer. And like, it didn't hydrate my skin like at all. Like, I had dry patches, my foundation wasn't going on right. It just really sucked compared to the watermelon one. So I returned it like pretty much as quickly as I could, because it was a completely useless product, at least for me. Which is a bummer, because like I said, that pink one, the watermelon one, is fire. So, if your store sells the Essence Primer Glow Serum, like I said, it is the pink one and it has a watermelon on the packaging. That's the one to go for. The blue one, which is it just says primer serum. There's nothing special about it, I guess, but that one has a blueberry on it. The blue one's awful. Like, it's just bad. Which sucks, because like I said, the pink one rocks. So I don't know what happened with that, but as far as formula goes, just stick to the pink one, the watermelon one, because it's beautiful. My skin looks great. Like I said, highly recommend. It's just, unfortunately, the blue one is just trash. So anywho, that's just what I picked up when I ran a quick errand today. I blow through lip oils. I love lip oils more so than chapstick. And yeah, this body wash just looks cool. So, yeah, just throwing in a quick little haul into the vlog just because, as I said, I just ran to work really quick and I saw that stuff and I was like, okay. But, yeah, as far as the vlog goes, today is Saturday, so it's been exactly 1 week since the first clip in this vlog. Tomorrow is Sunday. It'll be the last day in this vlog. Tomorrow's actually going to be pretty busy. I have work in the morning, and then I'm actually spending the day with my little sister and her special friend. So I will be super busy tomorrow. So hopefully I can get some clips in here or there. I don't really want to put my sister on camera just to protect her. But yeah, we're gonna run around and do some fun stuff. So I'll try to catch some clips here and there. In the meantime, like I said, it is Saturday. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Either it'll be at some point today or it'll be tomorrow. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. I have about 5 minutes left of my break, so I'm just popping in real quick. Like I said, in a previous clip, Sundays are reset days here at Ulta. So, one sec. Sorry, energy drinks. But yeah, so it's reset day. So I've worked on a couple different sections of the store. Excuse me. Basically, Sorry, energy drinks are delicious, but they make me burpy. It's, ugh. Sorry. So anyway, yeah, I've been working on a couple different sections of the store, resetting some etagiers. An etagier is when you walk into Ulta, there's those big towers that have different shelves of products. I've worked on a couple etagiers, just switching them out. Next, I'm going to be working on some sales and price stickers. That's my next task. Yeah, basically, I am just going around the store, resetting signage, working on rotating products. My blood sugar has been low all morning. I dropped down to like 50 and I was sweating. My blood sugar's at like 80 now, so it's not as bad. It's still low, but like 80 is better than fucking 50. I'm surprised I didn't feel sick or anything. I just was really sweaty. High and low blood sugars affect everybody differently. Sometimes I feel really sick. Sometimes I don't. Like I said, sometimes I get really hot. But yeah, basically, I keep saying basically, I don't know why. Yeah, so it is Sunday. Today's going to be a super busy day. As I mentioned previously, after work, I'm going to bring my little sister. Yeah, see, there it is. My blood sugar is at 77. So my phone's yelling at me. But yeah, I'm taking my little sister and her boyfriend to the mall. I'm very excited to spend time with them. I just need to get through work first. I'd say we got about 2 or 3 hours left of the shift. So that's cool. Like I said, just blowing through tasks, making sure the store is set and ready to open. It's Sunday, so Ulta opens at 11 instead of 10. So yeah, we got some time to finish up what we're all doing. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to get some clips of the store just because I'm not really working close to my boss today. So yeah, I will check in with you guys in a little bit, but it is Sunday. It is the last day of this vlog. Yeah, I'll see you guys inside. Hi everyone. So originally, I think the last clip I filmed was me on my break. I had intended on filming or just kind of vlogging as I was working, stocking shelves and stuff. But when I tell you guys, from like the moment I got back from break, like I couldn't even tell. I must have helped like 6 customers. Because on Sundays, a lot of Ultas open at 11, including mine. So yeah, we opened at 11, and I want to say almost immediately, maybe like 15, like 11:15, like we were busy, it's Sunday. So, lots of customers. I was able to color match, I want to say 2 people. Most of the time people just like want your opinion on products or, but I was able to color match someone. Actually, it was interesting because obviously in a previous video I went on a rant, a shade range rant, and in that video I had mentioned, what to do, like what would I do if a customer was not interested in Juvia's Place. And it actually happened today. I had a customer that wanted to try out different colors of concealer. She was very deep toned. She had a sort of like a warm undertone to her deep complexion, and you know, she wasn't particularly interested in Juvia's Place because for bronzers, Juvia's Place has powder bronzers. She wanted like a cream or a concealer for contour. And, you know, I tried when she didn't want to, when she wasn't interested in Juvia's Place, you know, we tried e.l.f. I actually did match her to an e.l.f. concealer. And then she wanted like a shade deeper specifically for contouring. So I did bring her over to the Fenty section. Fenty is Rihanna's cosmetic brand, obviously Black owned. And, you know, she liked the cream bronzers, but she actually ended up asking to be color matched in the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And although their shade range is okay, their deepest shade, which I believe is called Sable, if I'm not mistaken, their deepest concealer shade was like I want to say like a shade or two darker than her skin. So it actually really worked out, which was cool. Because, you know, I had a Black client that, you know, wasn't necessarily super interested in the Black owned brands. Like I said, she was like, oh, Juvia's Place is cool, but that's not, you know, I don't really use a powder bronzer. I'm looking more for cream or concealer, you know. So I was able to color match in two non Black owned brands, like I said, e.l.f. and Too Faced. So thankfully, although I am not the biggest fan of the e.l.f. concealer color range, as fantastic as the concealer is, the deepest shade, I believe, is called Chestnut, or like Deep Chestnut, which is funny because I'm pretty sure it has deep in the name, and you guys, it's another red brown. However, I did get lucky because, as I said, she had a warmer undertone to her complexion, so the red brown was appropriate for her undertone. However, you know, I got very lucky because she had said, oh, hold on, I gotta let my cat out. What else is new? Give me a baby girl. Go ahead. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Oh, so the concealer worked out for her undertone. However, I got very lucky because the concealer, she said, was specifically for her under eye. And she was like, oh, no, this is great because it's like a shade or two lighter than my skin, so it works for concealer. So although, you know, if she was looking for concealer to match her skin, you know, I don't know if I would have been able to find it in e.l.f. or Too Faced, to be honest. She was specifically looking for a couple shades lighter in concealer and then a contour color. So something like, the e.l.f. concealer was like a shade or two lighter, and then the Too Faced concealer was like a shade or two darker. So I got very lucky in the fact that she was looking for specific things, if that makes sense. You know, so that was a good experience for me because, you know, I literally said it in my other video, you know, what am I going to do color matching a client that's not interested in a Black-owned brand like Juvia's Place. And, long story short, I got very lucky. She was very nice. She was very honest about the products I was showing her, which was great. She wasn't just saying, okay or yes because I was recommending it. She was like, oh, like this product is cool, but I'm really looking for XYZ. So again, I'm really glad I was able to help her because the other PBAs were busy. It was not a difficult situation because, like I said, she was very honest. She was very positive. Nothing unpleasant whatsoever. She was looking for specific things, and I had to, brainstorm a little bit as far as, helping her find contour shades because, her specific skin tone would have been very difficult to match outside of Juvia's Place. So I am grateful that she knew what she was looking for, but she was willing to try different things. So yeah, that was cool. But yeah, I had intended on getting some clips of my store, and I apologize because this has happened a couple times in this video. I keep intending to film myself at work, but I feel like something pops up every time. Either my boss is hanging around or we're just busy. I don't want to film customers. It's kind of not, and I'm not worried about like, oh, being fired. Like, I just think it's kind of rude. Because it's like, it's a customer and they're there to shop and enjoy their day or, whatever. So I couldn't film at work, long story short. And then after work, I was able to take my little sister and her boyfriend to the mall. It was a lot of driving today. My sister lives about 40 minutes away from me, and then the mall is an hour away from her. So I had to drive almost 2 hours, to and from. But it was really worth it. We had a great time. I didn't get clips of us at the mall because, as I said, I didn't want to put my little sister or her boyfriend on camera just for their safety. At some point, I'm sure, because I'll be honest with you guys, this whole vlogging thing, I'm really bad at it. I won't lie. My week wasn't super interesting, but the interesting parts I either couldn't or I wasn't thinking to record anything. So that's just something I have to keep in mind if I want to do this whole vlog thing again. Just kind of save it for more interesting situations and, just be strategic about the clips I get. Because a lot of this vlog is just kind of me talking or, oh, I'm at work, So, I learned from this experience, even though it's just a silly vlog. I did learn a couple things, at least about, how I want to do vlogs going forward. So, it's not a bad thing. It's just, lesson learned, I guess. So now, since I'm finally home after a long day, I'm finally home. Excuse me. And I wanted to do a little haul from what I got at the mall because I'm actually very excited. So, first thing, the mall had an FYE store. For those of you that live in America, FYE is a really cool, like, pop culture store. They sell movies, they sell music, they sell collectibles, they sell shirts. You know, it's a cool store, but a lot of them have closed over the last couple of years. So and it's one of my sister's favorite stores, and the mall near my sister's house, because there's a couple different malls in Connecticut, obviously. But the mall near my sister's house, the FYE actually closed down like 2 years ago or something like that. So the fact that the mall that we went to had an FYE, she was very excited. So we got some things there. So for me, my favorite Universal monster, you know, the old classics like Dracula and Frankenstein and stuff. My two favorites are Bride of Frankenstein, because she's gorgeous and iconic. And the other one is Creature from the Black Lagoon. He is my favorite monster, to be honest. I love the creature. So I got this really cool shirt. It's Creature from the Black Lagoon, but it's in Japanese as well. So yeah, this is really cool. Awesome t-shirt. Unfortunately, the largest size that they had was, let's see, what is this? Double XL, so extra, extra large. Because so many of my shirts tend to shrink, I like big baggy shirts. It's just that's my comfort zone, is very large clothing. Some people will use them as sleep shirts, or you get a big t-shirt so that it's long enough to cover your shorts. Like, I just like big t-shirts, and normally I ballpark at a 3XL because it's very large and very comfortable. As far as sizing goes, I'm a medium large. I'm like in that range. So double XL, 3XL, like those are comfortable for me. So yeah, unfortunately the largest size they had was the double XL, but it's better than not having anything larger in general. So yeah, that's my t-shirt I got at FYE. Very excited. Because not only is it a creature shirt, but it's got like the kanji on it that makes it more interesting than just a regular shirt. And, let's see. Oh, I also got some candy for later. So the other store that we went to, it's actually one of my favorite stores in like the whole state. It's called Toy Vault. Toy Vault sells new and used collectibles. A lot of their stuff is pre-owned, but it's genuine products from like, the 80s, the 90s, just really, really cool stuff that they've gotten over time, whether it's from, people selling it to the store or just stuff that they order. For example, I was checking out this Gem in the Holograms doll, original in the box from 1986. She was beautiful. It was just, it was a Gem in the Holograms Barbie doll. Like, she was just a regular doll, very cute. But just the fact that she was in the original box, and the box was a little beat up, but really only the top was. The rest of the box was like really nice condition, and the doll was in good condition. She was beautiful. I was like, oh. But unfortunately, she was $150 because, again, it is an original 1986 doll in the box. So she was too expensive for me, which sucks, but at least I was able to see it. You know what I mean? I've never seen any of the Gem and the Holograms dolls. I've never seen the boxes. Like, you know, it was cool to see. But that's the type of stuff that Toy Vault sells. You know, all kinds of collectibles from, you know, the 80s to now, just a ton of stuff. So, first thing I got from there is, so this is Mohawk from Gremlins 2. Mohawk is my favorite gremlin. He turns into the giant spider gremlin at one point. But yeah, this is Mohawk as a Mogwai. Whoops, let me cover the price there. But that's little Mohawk. Like I said, he's my favorite, so I was like, oh, I gotta snag him. He's cute. I'm probably gonna take him out of the box because he's not rare or anything. This is a newer thing. Let's see. Does not have a date on it. But yeah, they had a couple different gremlins. They didn't have the lady gremlin, which sucks because she's, besides Mohawk, she's my other favorite. The girl gremlin. I think she's so fucking cute. But yeah, Mohawk is my favorite, so I got a little Mohawk. All right, this is the best part of the haul. This is the coolest. So in the 80s, there were a series of toys, generally directed at young boys, but I got a fucking Boglin. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at it. So Boglins are they're like little puppets. There's like a little switch inside their head that makes their eyes move around. And you can kind of puppet their mouths. They're just these goofy looking monster toys. And I love Boglins. I think they're so funny and they're so cool. In the box they come in, it's like a little jail. Yeah, and you can see like the bars are bent because he's a little monster and he's trying to escape. But yeah, I got this Boglin because Boglins are fucking awesome. But look at him. He's so cute. So I got a Boglin. So hyped because the original Boglins from the 80s are hundreds of dollars on eBay. Like, it's crazy. Obviously understandable because it is an older collectible. This is not an original 80s one. This is a reproduction. These are newer. But just the fact that they had an entire shelf of Boglins, I was like, yes. So this is my Boglin. Very, very excited about him. As much as I want to take him out and play with him, he will stay in the box because, like I said, the box is so cute. The little jail cell crate he comes in. But what was cool, because I purchased a Boglin, the employees pulled out a little bag, and they gave me Boglin pins for free. So there's this one. Look at his doofy face. There's this one, and then there's this bat-looking one that I've never seen the toy of. I think this one is it's the guy that I got. So that's why that's why I chose this pin, because it's literally the one it's my Boglin. So I got this guy, and the little bat-looking one. So these are going to go on my Ulta bag, because my Ulta bag already has a bunch of pins on it. So I have my, I'll just show you my pins real quick. The horror sticker from like the video stores, they used to put the green, they used to put a sticker that said the genre of the movie. So like sci-fi was, I think, like an orange sticker. But horror movies were a green sticker. So I got my little horror pin. I have my MST3K pin. If you watch that show, shout out. But I got my little It Stinks pin. The electricity gremlin from Gremlins 2. He's kind of sparkly, which is cool. A cute little Bulbasaur that my sister got me one day. I got a little Halloween axolotl, a little happy guy with a little pumpkin. I got my Frankenstein pin and my Boober pin. Fraggle Rock is like, yeah, it's pretty much my favorite kid show from growing up. And let's be real, sometimes you're having a bad day and you want to feel nostalgic, and there's plenty of Fraggle Rock episodes on YouTube, so I throw that shit on because it's great. So I got my little Boober. And yeah, I'm going to add my Boglin pins to it. Actually, probably as soon as I'm done with this clip, I'm gonna reorganize my pins and put the new guys on. But yeah, like, not only did I get a Boglin when I've wanted one for like a while. Like I said, the originals, the 80s ones are very expensive. So, like I said, this guy is not an original. He's a reproduction. But he was like less than $30. So like, it's a fucking Boglin. So yeah, I got some cute stuff today. Like I said, I had a really nice day with my little sister. Her boyfriend too. He was very, he was very positive, very happy. He's a really quiet kid. Very polite, just very quiet. Which is, I'm quiet too most of the time. You can't tell from these videos, but in general, I am a quiet person. So I get it. Yeah, so that is my little mall haul. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me. If you've made it to the end of the vlog, I appreciate it. Like I said, it's not a great vlog. I am learning, it is what it is. I've never vlogged before, like, ever. I think the closest thing is, filming different things on a vacation or something, like a family vacation. I've done videos like that, not for YouTube, but like in general, for like Facebook and stuff. It's like, that's the closest thing to vlogging I've ever gotten. So, yeah, this was a learning experience. I'll be real. I'm sorry if this video is boring or it's just not, you see the word vlog and you think, oh, someone's life, like, it's going to be so exciting. And it's like, I had a good week aside from a couple days when I really didn't feel good. But that's kind of inevitable for me. With a chronic illness, it just kind of is what it is. So yeah, like I said, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me for this week. And, yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, great day, whatever's going on. Thank you.